Welcome to Wolfe Chevrolet. Today we're taking a closer look at some of the interior and exterior features in our 2019 Chevrolet Colorado. This Colorado is featured in the ZR2 trim and is a black paint finish. It includes features such as our Midnight Edition package, our off-road ZR2 rocker rails, rear sport bars, outside vehicle lighting, premium heated front bucket seats, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a trailering package with trailer brake controller, as well as front and rear locking differentials, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a backup camera with adaptive guidelines. Starting in the front of our vehicle, we can see we have a chrome finish door handle, our power locks. Below it, the controls for our power outside mirrors, power windows, as well as our window and safety locks. The bottom of the door has some additional storage, as well as a cup holder. Moving to our driver's seat, we can see it finished here in our jet black leather, as well as our ZR2 logo on the headrest, and it is powered as well. Just inside to the left of our steering wheel and below our display cluster, we can see our trailer brake controller, and below it is all of our lighting controls, as well as our drive mode select. Getting into the vehicle and looking above the steering wheel, we can see our display cluster. We can see we have a digital information system that also functions as a speedometer. Can also see that it shows our current audio, our direction, Bluetooth settings, as well as some other information. Moving down to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise settings, as well as our heated steering wheel button. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel is all of our hands-free, as well as the controls to adjust what's on our digital information system. Moving to the middle, we have our infotainment. We have our AM/FM audio, Bluetooth audio, an available Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. If we swipe to the right using our touchscreen, we can also see our backup camera. We can see that we have adaptive guidelines, as well as hitch guidelines, or we can turn our guidelines off. Moving below our infotainment system, we have our climate control settings with front and rear defroster. Then across the bottom below that, we have our traction control button, front and rear locking differential buttons, hazard lights, trailering assist, as well as downhill park assist and in-bed lighting. Below all of those, we have our heated seats for our driver, as well as for our passenger, and a storage spot in the middle. Then once again, going lower, we have two USBs and an auxiliary input, a 12-volt plug on the passenger side, and some storage. We have our shifter, as well as our two cup holders just behind that. Wireless charging pad, which is below our center console. Opening into the center console, we can see we have some two-tone storage with a shallow as well as deep storage. Moving to our seat for our passenger, we can see it is also finished in our black leather. Then lastly, above our rear view mirror, we have all of our lighting controls, as well as a sunglass holder. Now walking down the side of the vehicle, moving down to our front tire and rim, we can see that we have a black alloy rim with an all-terrain tire. Moving out, we can see we have a paint matte finish on our door handles as well as our mirrors, our black rocker rails across the bottom. Back of the vehicle, we can see our sport bars as well as our lighting. We have on the back of the vehicle our Colorado badging, as well as a black Chevrolet bow tie, and our trailer tow package. On the back of our liftgate, we can see our backup camera. Opening up into the rear of the vehicle, we have an easy lift lower tailgate. We have our tie downs in both the front and the back of the bed. And across the bottom of the bed is our bed liner. Now moving to the back of the vehicle, we can see we have a chrome finish door handle, power window control, as well as some storage and a speaker. Inside the vehicle, looking between the two front seats, we can see that we have two USBs for charging, some storage, as well as a 12-volt plug. In the back of the passenger seat, we have a storage compartment. Moving to the second row seating, we can see they're all finished in our jet black leather. In the center of the three seats in the rear, we can see that we have two cup holders, Behind the seat, we have a sliding third rear window, and all 3 seats can flip up. We have a lever on the bottom of the seat. And if we push up on the bottom of the seat, we can hear it snap into place. Underneath the seats, we have some additional storage, as well as all-weather mats. And we can see the seats are a 60-40 folding pattern. Thank you for joining me for this quick video walk-around of the 2019 Chevrolet Colorado. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe for more daily videos, and we hope to see you at Wolfe Chevrolet soon.